Just wanted to talk to you today about an unexpected find from eBay. Here you can see is my neck off a Squier guitar. It's bent as anything. So I tried to buy a replacement neck. It turned out I could get a fairly cheap Squier Stratocaster which I could use as a neck replacement. And this is actually what I ended up buying. And as you can see, it is a Squier Stratocaster neck, but it's a bit strange. It's got this plastic on it. And it turns out, if you look carefully, it's a game controller. So I couldn't use the neck. A bit disappointed. But what I didn't realise is that it's got a MIDI connected to it. And I'm old enough to remember MIDI guitars from the early days of the 80s. They were expensive. So I plugged it in, didn't seem to do much, but it turns out you have to put this little push button in a mode that traps the strings. This button here makes the program go up down. This one plays with the octaves. This one here adds a strum mode on. So if I click that on now, see if a little light flashes. Oh no, sorry. Let's start. On the back is a little power supply. So you switch it on, make sure there's power. And this little blue light comes on. If I click this, it's in some sort of trigger mode. You see it's flashing. And now if I connect it via the MIDI cable, so it's MIDI out from the guitar, goes to MIDI in on the back of an old style keyboard. Plugged it into an amp, and now when I sort of touch a button, it makes noises. So each of these little frets are acting as a note, and I believe what it does is it sends different channels down the strings. I guess this will be channel 1 to 6. I'll confirm that with MIDI aux later. The synth is in a omni mode. It can receive from any channel. So just to prove what I was saying, if I play this 12th fret, I click this button, it's gone down. Click that, it's gone up. Yeah. So that changes those. Oh, sorry. I'm wrong. That's changing the timbre, the program change. So now let's make that change. So that's changing the octaves now. So this button here rather is changing the octaves. Sorry about the camera work, I'm on my own today. If we then plug this button off, which I think is that, when I make a strum it doesn't do anything, and I can't show you this at the minute. I don't have two hands easily available. But basically you would, oh maybe I can do it this way. You'd hold down a fret and strum, there we are. So now we've got some sort of strumming effect going on. But some strings don't respond as well as others. Oh, and also if you play a note, you need to then silence it on the fretboard here. Did you see that? Let me try see if we can do it again. If I play an open string, it keeps playing forever, and then that silences it. So it's about the sensitivity of the vibration picked up by this sensor here. That shows us we can trigger individually, but one of the problems you see, these don't make so much noise, and it turns out there's a sensitivity on the back. So you come to the area, switch it off for the minute, you unplug this here, and then you need to get a screwdriver into this bit here. Let's get it into focus, and under here, maybe I can do this. Let's see if I can do this real time. Yeah, one's going to come off. Doing this with my left hand, guys. Shaky camera work, sorry about that. There's the one screw off. Put that in my pile. Go back for this one. Get that in the movie. So that comes off. Here we go. Get that over there. So now the plastic can come off. Let's get the screwdriver under there. There we are. Don't lose that from the bench. Put that back there. So you can see there's these tiny little flathead screwers. So I need to find my watchmakers. And what I'll do is I'll make a video later where I adjust these to see if I can get a better sensitivity. Try to avoid some crosstalk. But totally unexpected. I wanted it for the neck. The neck for my other guitar is completely useless, but I got a MIDI guitar. 23 bucks on the 23 pounds on the eBay. So I must send the guy a bit more money because I don't think he realised what he was selling me. It seems to be an Indonesian made one by the looks of the neck. It says it made in Indonesia. So I'm very happy with this as an unexpected find, and hopefully I'll post some more videos of what it can do. Thanks for watching. Bye.